In 10 years, AAK has been doing ODM hygienic valves for the global top 500 and has shown strong technical advantages facing difficulties. As a manufacturer of producing hygienic valves, AAK has been ODM hygienic valves for 10 years for 3 of the world's top 500 in the industry. In the years of labeling these big brand hygienic valves, the overall quality of AAK factory has improved significantly. The operation of each workshop is standardized. The quality control process of hygienic valves is strict, and the self-implementation is stricter than the ISO certification system. Being meticulous in producing hygienic valves, all of these are valuable assets for big brand ODMs. In cooperation with these big brand hygienic valves, AAK has formed a strict process flow. Because of them, there is the growth of AAK hygienic valves. The strength of the factory has improved, and it's natural for the market to respond. I still remember that 10 years ago, I participated in Ningbo hygienic valve industry seminar. An old engineer said at the meeting, "It's easier for factories to succeed in making more difficult hygienic valves." This seems to be in line with our traditional experience. No cross, no crown. That sounds right, but it's not true, because there is also a contrary saying called "seize the momentum." If a hygienic valve manufacturer does the right thing, it's not only easy to succeed, but also not difficult. The experience of AAK hygienic valves over the years is the same. If some types of hygienic valves are easy to do, you do not feel particularly difficult and can get help anywhere. They are more hopefully to be successful. I think that if you put the difficulty and the success of the hygienic valves together and want to find the causal relationship between them, this idea itself has a problem. If you put the difficulty of hygienic valves and the growth together, it may be right. The success of making a hygienic valve with appropriate difficulty is not certain, but it will lead to our growth for sure. If we make this hygienic valve, it will be helpful to our technological growth, and AAK will do it without hesitation. 10 years ago, China's hygienic valves were supplied to some domestic manufacturers of mechanical equipment, perhaps because of the simple process or the trend of hygienic valve manufacturers. At that time, AAK hygienic valves began to be tested by Hydroforce. At that time, it was difficult to find a third manufacturer who could understand English hygienic valve drawing in Ningbo. 5 years ago, international equipment manufacturers, industrial manufacturers, and hygienic valve brands began to purchase hygienic valves from China. AAK hygienic valve was the first to try tomato. AAK hygienic valves has been doing ODM hygienic valves for 3 of the world's top 500 in the industry for 10 years. The quality control process of hygienic valves is strict, which is more strict than the ISO certification system. It's meticulous in making hygienic valves. However, AAK hygienic valve has never relaxed its requirements, stuck to details, and increased research and development, because we know that when the Growth of hygienic valve customers exceeds that of AAK. AAK hygienic valve will be out slowly. Therefore, we must be run in front of customers, net customers, and then help customers make money. AAK hygienic valve, the choice of international hygienic valve brands. You are also welcome to have a small try with us.